later on.
BBC CWR.
Make a difference. Now, all throughout the pandemic, we've been hearing the amazing stories of what you've been doing to make a difference in your community. And following a COVID-enforced postponement last year, well, Wellesbourne allotments opened their gates again in August with a special open day. Now, it required a monumental effort by volunteers, local businesses and voluntary organisations. And BBC's CWR Molly Davidson spoke to the treasurer of the Allotment Association and event manager Ken Manning to find out how the day went.
BBC CWR. Together, we can make a difference.
As for most people, it's, of course, the last 18 months been very, very difficult. We had originally planned our event for last year, around about the same sort of time in the year in August, but unfortunately, of course, couldn't manage that. Earlier this year, we thought we would just take a risk and name a date, which was going to be the 1st of August, and hope for the best that we would be allowed to hold a sort of COVID-safe event. Fortunately, that's what happened.
And how was the day itself? How did it go?
It was fantastic, really. We had a record number of visitors, around about 370. We had a number of new innovations as well for our open day. The open day, of course, was held on behalf of the National Garden Scheme, which is a very worthwhile charity raising money for various nursing causes. So we have a well-organised sort of strategy for holding these events, but nevertheless, the lead-up to it involves quite a lot of work.
When you had the open day, you were raising a lot of money.
Yes. Principally, we raised a total of around about £3,800, which was a record for us. This was our 5th open day. Now, the gate money is usually expected to go to the National Garden Scheme, and this year that amounted to about £1,300. The remainder of that funding was devoted to various charities. We made charitable donations to the Wellesbourne Lions, various scout groups locally, Barford, Wellesbourne and Shipston, the Beavers and Rainbows, Myton and Shakespeare hospices, and various other charitable or good causes. So the aim really is to be able to show how we are able to support local communities.
I've read that there was a special scarecrow.
Well, we like to hold scarecrow competitions because that engages with the public who like to wander around the site and sort of try and decide which ones they like best. And this year it was really appropriate because the best scarecrow was actually called COVID Nurse Sally, and that was on plot 51A, as we call the plots, which was highly appropriate, of course, for the very difficult times everyone's experienced in the last 18 months or so.
Brilliant stuff. BBC CWR's Molly Davidson reporting there. I do love going to Wellesbourne when they do the Scarecrow Festival. There are some brilliant ones.
Weekday.
Later on.
BBC CWR.
Make a difference.